Aqui quem fala com vocês é o Oliver e... Galera, eu vou iniciar o jogo aqui do Control. Pegando esse jogo aqui, é a primeira vez que eu vou jogar. E... testar o jogo aí. De repente eu faço uma série aí do jogo. No canal, quem puder, convido aí a se inscrever no canal. O áudio eu vou deixar em inglês. Legendas. Um jogo que foi muito bem avaliado aí pela comunidade. Vamos ver como é que é o estilo desse jogo. Não vi muito, não li muito sobre o jogo, mas vamos iniciar ele aí.
Fair warning. This is gonna be weirder than usual. Can't be helped. You called me. So here I am. I know I shut you out sometimes. I'm always glad to hear from you. It's just that I get my hopes up. So many times it's led to nothing. I found nothing. It's like we live in a room and there's a poster on the wall. We stare at it and we think that's the whole world.
Control.
The room and the poster. The picture's something nice. A landscape, a famous person. Like in that movie, what is it called? The prison movie. The room's a cell, and the picture, it's different for each of us. It can be beautiful or terrible, but we're all transfixed. But it's all a lie. Something to distract us from the truth. They're lying to us. We're lying to ourselves. The room's not the world. The world is much bigger and much stranger. There's a hole hidden behind that poster that leads to the real world. We all feel safe in that room. But sometimes something crawls out from behind the poster. And the ones that see it happen freak out.
Nada
And try to
convencional,
forget
né?
what they saw.
Lá fora, movimentação normal, entra num prédio que não tem ninguém.
I'm here. Why did you bring me here?
Hello?
Pronto. Ok.
Anyone here?
Isso aqui. Departamento Federal. Muito bem. O gráfico tá bem bonito. Vamos explorar por aqui, não deve ter nada mesmo, né? Ok. Pressionando o R3 ela corre. A porta abre sozinha. Sem nada aqui. 3. Tem umas luzes verdes aqui, acho que indica que a porta tá... Nada, o banheiro tá limpinho, que a porta tem acesso liberado. Acredito que seja isso. Acho que eu passei por uma porta aqui, ó. Olha.
This seal. I saw it a long time ago. I keep seeing it in my dreams.
O que eu peguei aqui? Pessoal, fiscalização eletrônica. Uma coisa apagada ali. Iniciativa Central de Dados Construção. Também menor. Almoxarifado, custo da governança. Remoção de mofo, custo de habilidade. Não mexe, ok. Esses jogos começam assim já meio paradão,
Federal
meio
Bureau
morno.
of Control. All these years I've been looking for them and they were hiding in plain sight.
Aqui não abaixa. Cá não tem nada. Uma coisa aqui, ó. Isso aqui, ó. Tubarão em seu, apesar de seguro, permissão para seguir no protocolo básico. Tem nada aqui. Já tenho uma sequência de documentos. Ouço voz.
Hello?
O cara acho que tá de Walkman ali, tá de fone. Nossa, vai dar merda aqui.
Hey, excuse me.
There you are. You are here about the job. Janitor's assistant. You need to go to the interview. Go that way to the elevator.
Thanks. Elevator that way. Got it.
Very good. I'm Ahti, the janitor, by the way. You'll work for me. You can say I sent you. If they don't hire you, later, you are no relevant.
O cara parece samurai falando.
Take them behind the sauna, jumalauta.
I've done enough night shift loner jobs to know it makes us come off weird. Ahti the janitor is a friendly face in my book.
Better than somebody with no face at all. Think about it. No face.
But that said, I know what you're thinking. If there's an axe murderer around, that's him.
Ué. O andar aqui é parecido. Ué, voltei pro mesmo lugar. Tá, acho que é pra entrar aqui, né?
The cell and the poster. I was 11 years old the first time I saw behind the poster. They told me I imagined it. I've been trying to pull it down ever since. Will you help?
Agora foi só uma introdução.
Did I lose you there for a moment? You know what's on my mind. My baby brother, Dylan. 17 years since the men of this bureau took him.
Tem nada por aqui. Aqui, ó, fechado. Ok.
Shit. Shit,
Ih,
shit,
rapaz.
shit. You want me to pick it up? The murder weapon? Really?
É, pegar a arma do crime, né? É típico.
Something's outside.
Vamos dar mais uma explorada aqui, ver se tem mais alguma coisa. Nada, nada. Ó, se matou com um tiro na cabeça, ó. Eita porra.
And there goes the poster.
Objects of power can cause or be results of AWE's altered world events, intrusions upon the perceived reality. Now, the service weapon is, of course, a prime example of an OOP, a very powerful one. Ingrained in the Bureau's DNA, a key component in our prime candidate program. Come out of that Russian roulette a winner and you're it.
Look at this place. Where am I?
Plano astral, vambora. Ok. R2 a mira. Não tem nada. Seta pra cima. Acho que é o mapa, não tinha visto isso. Aqui muda o ângulo de mira, né? Ok. X pula. Ok. Que diabo é isso, rapaz? Vou vazar daqui. E agora, mano? Mano, troço esquisito. Olha a arma. Ah, moleque. Agora sim.
The same gun. have a gun.
E agora? Ah, beleza. Ah, ela vai sozinha. Oh. Olha que safada. Ok.
Something's coming. This threat. An attack. Duty as director. Keep the Bureau safe.
Did you hear that? It's the dead man. Right after the pyramid spoke to me, and it was just noise, and I understood every word. And this gun's alive. You know what? I'm happy. Happy to be here. Things have quieted down outside. Is it safe to go?
Mulher, vambora.
You can't let this happen. 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 You stopped it. You. Thank you. That was horror.
Ok. Tranquilo, aqui continua fechado. Não destrói nada. Tem física aqui? É. Vamos saber.
The hotline. Secure line of communication. Guidance.
Vamos invadir.
Reach the hotline.
The hotline, says the dead man. Okay.
Bora, regenera aí. Ah, você só aparece se eu tiver... Que isso, mano? Mais alguém aqui, ó. Ali. Acabou a musiquinha, acabou o inimigo. O que é isso aqui? Ih, rapaz, será que pode matar? Vem pra cá. Escutando vozes. Que isso, mano? Será que é por aqui mesmo? Acho que é, não tem. Bem que aqui tem. Não vou vir por aqui agora não. Vou entrar aqui primeiro, vamos ver o que vai acontecer. Isso, né? Uma sala. Vamos invadir.
The hissing sound that tried to invade me earlier. The hiss. Burrowing into everything in this place.
Oh, é sério mesmo? Vai ficar todo mundo flutuando aqui?
Alright, it's our enemy. That babble's contagious. It burrows in like an infuriating melody that makes you hum it over and over.
Nossa, se o povo descer pra atacar, eu vou largar o aço. Que isso, mano? Ok. Ixi. Será que eu tenho que pular? Vamos ver. Ai, caralho. Tem logo o chefão primeiro, né, mano? Tem mais? Tem você. Tem mais? Vamos ver. Ele acha. Tem mais? E agora?
Cleanse the control point. What does that mean? Help me fix it.
Caramba, que doideira.
Holy shit! You did it! We did it!
Ok, o que que acontece se eu apertar aqui de novo? Será que volta para aquela...
I can't tell you how happy I am to talk to
aquela
somebody
tela
sane.
anterior?
The feeling's mutual. Yeah, I'm Pope, Emily Pope, Dr. Darling's assistant.
My turn. Should I lie?
Jesse Faden. I'm just visiting.
I should have lied.
Oh, shit. You're the new director. Hold on. We're coming out.
Director Faden.
Call me Jesse.
Okay, Jesse. I'm Emily. Look, somehow this hostile force, this
Hiss?
That works. Somehow the hiss managed to infiltrate the building without any warning.
And just like that, my name for it is official. The hiss. Like the sound of poison gas leaking in.
We're in full lockdown. It seems to have spread everywhere and to everyone not protected by an HRA. And, extraordinarily, you. You
Eu já
are the
deduzi que
director,
fosse
and
esse aparelho
that
no
makes you
teu peito
special
fosse
by
para evitar
definition.
de ficar
Trench
flutuando igual
is
os
no
outros.
longer the director, obviously. I'm sorry, I'm talking too much. This whole situation is just a lot.
Trench is dead. Shot.
Ah,
I found his body. And the gun.
Do I tell her it looked like a suicide?
the service weapon.
Also, and this can sound crazy, but he keeps appearing to me, saying things. It's hard to make out, but he told me to cleanse the control point, push the hiss out. The whole room shifted around.
You did that? And you entered the building when it was already in the lockdown before you became the new director? How?
I'm not ready to tell her about you yet.
A janitor let me in.
I love it. This is fucking unbelievable. I can't even... Look, Jesse, I have a million questions, and you probably have a million more.
Like, do you know my brother Dylan?
Fala aí, Dark.
But
Beleza?
there's something I need to ask you to do
Iniciando o
first.
jogo aqui
If
do
you can
Control.
cleanse a control point, then you can maybe cure those infected or possessed by the hiss. Because if that's possible, our options are very different.
Emily Pope. I don't know her, but I like her already. She's the opposite of the faceless agency I've blamed for what happened to me for so long. But I can't trust her yet. Or rather, the Bureau she's a part of.
Yes. I can try.
I'm speaking for you, of course. We can try it together. Okay. You with me? I did it before. Push the hiss out.
Rapaz, eu pensei que eu ia ser esmagado, mas tudo bem. Ih. Tem que fazer isso com todos,
The
cara?
hiss has burrowed too deep. Ripping it out rips them apart.
Jesse, over here. We need to make a plan,
I can't
Jesse.
cleanse them.
I saw. It was worth a shot. Thank you, Director. Jesse.
I'm gonna tell her why I'm here. I'll risk it.
Listen, the Bureau was involved in an incident in my hometown, Ordinary, 17 years ago. The Bureau came in and covered the whole thing up. I've been looking for this place for a long time.
That's enough. Maybe that's too much already. I can't tell her about Dylan and the rest yet.
I've seen mentions of an Altered World event case dealing with Ordinary. You were at Ground Zero as a child? It was one of the big ones, and before my time. And very classified. I can try to dig out some old files for you. My boss, Casper Darling, would know, but he's missing. I think he knew this was coming, or suspected. He came up with the HRAs, the Hadron Resonance Amplifiers. I think they're what saved us. Or a few of us. And Director Trench would know.
Trench, the Ghost, or whatever he is, he mentioned something called the hotline. Said I should find it.
It's another object of power, like the gun, an old Bakelite telephone. A direct line of communication between the director and the board. Maybe he can talk
O jogo é o filminho, né?
Trench has years
Perna
and
cruzada
years of
assistindo o
experience.
filme.
He might know how to destroy the hiss.
Where is the hotline?
It's kept in the communications department through the mailroom. It's part of this sector, so we can access it even with the lockdown in place. We'll get the door open for you.
Okay, that's my next stop.
That's Tomasi's department. He's the head of communications. I don't think he had an HRA. He kind of made a point about not wearing one earlier. Keep an eye out.
They call me the director. But that's not me. I'm not a director type. I'm not a leader. Why am I here? I think you already know. Yes, I came for my brother, but there are other reasons too. I said I was looking for answers,
Eu espero
but
que esse
I
jogo
might
ele
never
fique mais
understand
agitado
them.
aí com o desenrolar do jogo aí. Tá
I'm not
muito
looking
parado.
for proof. This is already it. More than enough. No matter what they told me all those years, I know it's real now. I didn't imagine this. I want to be a part of this world. What scares me shitless is that I finally found it. Only to see the hiss destroy it all.
Look, I know this is all new to you, so don't hesitate. The hotline should be in the communications department.
So HRA stop you from becoming hiss?
Wait, it seems that way. I mean, I hadn't even heard of an HRA until a few weeks ago when Dr. Darling started handing them out. Well, I began analyzing mine as soon as I got it. I mean, each one seems to emit a powerful short-range frequency way beyond anything I've ever seen.
Doesn't the timing seem suspicious?
I thought that too. Dr. Darling usually likes to unveil his latest breakthrough in big presentations. With these, he just passed them out. Yeah, his behavior makes me wonder what exactly he knew.
Can you tell me what an object of power is exactly? This is all, well, new to me.
Don't worry, I love going over the basics. So objects of power are mundane objects that house paranatural energies and have developed a link to the astral plane and can thus be controlled, which is what differentiates them from altered items, which are still housings of paranatural forces, but are more volatile and cannot be bound in the peri-utilitarian sense. Got it?
Did she memorize this?
Got it. Thanks.
E vamos lá.
This Trench guy. I keep hearing him in my head. Is he a ghost? Haunting me?
I doubt we're talking about a ghost in the traditional sense, but an echo maybe. See, if he was killed by the service weapon, your gun, maybe it's his final thoughts recorded by the bullet in his brain, like a deep space probe sending back data. But that's just a hypothesis on my part. I need the gun to research it. But you better hold on to that given the circumstances.
I think I will. Yeah. You mentioned the oldest house. What is it?
This building, the Bureau headquarters, the oldest house, is a shifting place. You've seen it. It transcends its physical limits.
I've been to New York a few times. How didn't I notice this place?
It's an attribute of the building. This is a place of power. The oldest house doesn't like attention. Unless you're purposely trying to find it, you don't. Which is perfect for us. The work we do here is essential, but unstable. The Bureau prefers not to be noticed. And we need strong walls to make sure nothing gets out.
So without you, I never would have found the front door.
Okay.
E a origem do ruído.
Where did the hiss come from?
I'm not sure. You said the hiss was here when you entered. Did you see anything like that outside before you came in?
No. No, just inside.
The source is internal then. See, the oldest house is a sprawling complex with openings to other places as well. I don't even know where to start looking. But in the context, it's good news. The lockdown holds. The hiss escaping the building would be the end. Pretty shitty world out there if you ask me, but I wouldn't want the hiss to destroy it.
With you on that, Emily.
Ok.
Thanks, Emily. I'm sure I'll have more questions soon.
Just let me know.
Deixa eu dar uma olhada aqui no menu. Ok. Ah, maneiro. Nossa, que jogo salvo automático. Reforço de morte consecutivos. Vamos lá, recursos. O que que eu tenho aqui? Tem nível isso? É? Galera, eu vou encerrar por aqui. Quem gostou aí do início aí da gameplay aí, se puder deixar um like, eu agradeço. Quem puder dar uma força, se inscrever no canal, está convidado. Eu vou voltar com mais vídeos aí do jogo, e não sei se eu vou fazer uma série extensiva até o final, mas eu volto aí com mais gameplays aí. Valeu, galera. Um abraço aí a todos e fui!